NDTV spoke to the father of one of the accused in the Badaयूं alleged rape and murder case in Uttar Pradesh. He said he had faith in the system and was confident that his son would soon be set free, but added that if he was indeed responsible for what happened to those girls, he should then be punished. Meanwhile, the family of the two girls says if they don't get justice, they will hang themselves from the same tree from which the cousins were tragically found hanging.
उस रात को 26 तारीख की रात को क्या हुआ आपके हिसाब से हमें बताएं।
हम जब यहाँ आते ही ना तो सर हम कहाँ बताएं।
कहाँ थे आप उस समय?
हम पालेज थे गंगा के किनारे।
अच्छा, तो जब आपको कैसे पता चला कि यहाँ पर ये इतना बवाल हो गया है, इतना लोग चले आ रहे हैं और पप्पू की गिरफ्तारी होने वाली है?
जब हम सुबह आए दिन चढ़े, जब यहाँ सुबह घर आए तब जाने।
उससे पहले आपको कोई इसके बारे में पता नहीं था? अच्छा, अब ये भी कई बार कहानी सामने आ रही है, लोग कह रहे हैं कि पप्पू पहले से उन लड़कियों को जानता था, जानकारी थी, उनकी बातचीत होती थी। पुलिस वाले कुछ ये भी कह रहे हैं कि फोन रिकॉर्ड्स पाए गए जिसमें दोनों की बातचीत होती थी।
हम सर पप्पू जाना हमारे नॉलेज में कोई बात ना। दिन में हम आए थे।
हाँ, तो दिन में क्या हुआ उस समय? दिन
में जब सब लाठी डंडा लेके आए कि यहाँ से जब कई मकान में आग दे देंगे
आपके मकान।
हाँ, तब हम भागे यहाँ से मकान छोड़ कर।
आप बच्चों को लेकर अपने भाग गए।
Well, so this comes just days after CBI sources indicated that there is no evidence of the Badaयूं sisters having been raped before they were killed and hung from that tree. My colleague Sonal Mehrotra now joins us from Badaयूं with the very latest on the ground. Sonal, as I just mentioned, CBI sources indicating that they have no evidence that the girls were raped before being killed. Of course, they haven't got anywhere close to finding out exactly what happened. But you've spoken to the two families. What are they saying?
Well, we've returned almost 90 days after the horrific incident took place when both the girls are found hanging on that mango tree. And within the span of these 90 days, the entire case has turned by its head. When we were here last time around, there were post-mortem reports and police officers telling us on record, off record, that they had confirmed rape, that there were talking in detail about how the post-mortem report talked about rape, and also how all the 5 accused in this case had actually admitted to their crime, and they also had eyewitnesses. But now, since the case is with the CBI, there seems to be a complete new turn of events and new scheme of things that really are coming out. Number one, to start with the CBI, the forensic examination which they got done in a path lab in Hyderabad talks about how there was absolutely no rape. Number two, the lie detection test which they have done both on the accused and the victim gives them discrepancy of accounts. It says that accused, they have cleared it. However, the victim's family, there seemed to be discrepancy between the turn of events and the exact sequence of events, and also from that of the eyewitness. Now, and number three, they're saying there doesn't seem to be an entire, cohesive account into what exactly transpired that night. So keeping these 3 things in mind, the CBI is all set to not oppose the bill, and this means that coming 28th of this month, all the 5 accused in this case could be walking free. Now, what does the family really have to say about this? You heard the father of the accused, speaking for the first time on camera, saying that though he wasn't there on the night of the incident, on the night of the 27th and 28th, where the horrific incident happened, however, he wasn't there. He believes that his sons, all 3 sons, all of them, his, kids are innocent, and he believes that they should be walking out free. However, on the other side, the family of the victim, very, very agitated at this point. They are saying and telling us very categorically that if justice is not served, they will be hanging themselves from the same mango tree. Now, why are they saying this very quickly? They say that when, on account, all the accused had admitted to their crime, this happened with the, in the presence of about 15 to 20 villagers, then how come that there is a complete turn of events? Now, these are things we'll have to wait and watch for, and perhaps the CBI will have more to dig into.